How you guys doing? All right. Have anyone seen actually applications on blockchain that actually do something and work? Anyone? No? All right. How about insurance applications that are on blockchain and work? No? All right. I will show you one, and which I believe is the first application, the first product, which was sold by a smart contract. And here you go. First of all, let's define what is decentralized insurance, right? And what blockchain actually brings, and why it might be helpful. Well, the main benefits actually, there are two main benefits from applications of blockchain and cryptography, and cryptocurrency as a byproduct of it. And first and foremost, the main beneficiary of it these are the individuals who currently work, let's say, as developers, data scientists, actuaries, right? They're all salaried people. We're now entering the age where they will be able to earn a fair share of value, regardless of age, connections, amount of capital they possess. What does it mean? It means that a 20-year-old out of China can earn 3% of an insurance company revenue in the United States. How about this as an opportunity and a difference? But for you guys, I think the key message I would like to bring and to say is that the second major beneficiary are the regulators. So regulators will have a tremendous visibility and control over the solvency and overall activity of insurance companies. And I'll show you how existing regulators in one jurisdiction in the world are already taking advantage of it. How do they regulate better, and what they can do that you cannot do without blockchain. I'll show you the first template of a product that we allow anybody to customize, to take, make some modifications and apply. It is called Slidell Insurance, and it's the first product that was launched on Etherisc network. It's simple. The risk being insured is the being delayed, associated inconveniences, and the loss of income profit if it's a business traveler going and, let's say, paying an attorney to fly or a consultant, and they get locked for 10 hours, racking up the bill of, let's say, 5,000, right? That's a loss for the company. And this product, and I'll show you in details how exactly it works. We launched it in October. It was licensed out of Malta, and Maltese fronting carrier and Maltese regulator, they watched closely for how this works, and watching, and both, the key thing is that they could see the exposure in real time. And if something goes wrong, they could stop the whole process. So how does it work? You go in and you specify where you're flying from, where you're flying to. You select your flight. Then you can see the pricing. We accepted dollar, euro, British pound, and Ether as a method of payment. If you pay in dollars, the funds never converted in cryptocurrency. They kept in dollars in a separate risk pool in the account that only handles insurance monies. If you pay in Ether, the funds held in the smart contract on chain, and there is no intermingling between them, meaning that if you pay in dollars, the risk pool always in dollars, and you will get paid in dollars, your claim. You proceed to the payment. If you pay with credit card, you supply your credit card. It goes through the PCI compliant payment provider Stripe, and then you get a policy issued. The smart contract issues the policy. You can see the certificate of insurance, which also arrives to your inbox in a PDF form along with the policy documentation. According to European Union laws, we have to provide the consumer with the policy documentation in a durable form. A PDF document arriving in the email box is one of such forms of acceptable durable forms. And you can watch your policy, and if your flight is delayed, the payment is initiated, the claim is filed automatically, and payment is initiated also automatically either to a credit card or any other payment mechanism that you specify. This is how PDF insurance certificate looks like. This can be easily embedded in any websites of distributors, and it enjoys such distribution method enjoys the same levels of protection and regulatory oversight, meaning that all policies, premiums, exposure levels, that are all monitored out of a single place, regardless of the distribution. How does it work? There are smart contracts that are monitoring the external data source. And the FlightStats, one such company, 80 people company in Portland, which provides the data about the flights. This, in case of other types of property casualty, replaced by a third-party administrator, providing the data, and for the application will pay out according to the data from a third-party administrator. Right now, we have over 25 products in various stages of development. And that includes crop insurance that is parametric. We have a number of carriers from different countries requesting such product. And we have a number of specialty auto products. We were looking at the time in December and November for excess of loss coverage. We no longer need, as we had a successful new relationship started with HTC, a part of Tokyo Marine. We no longer require for this particular product reinsurance. We already have it. And with that, I would like to tell you that I'm looking forward to working with one or two jurisdictions in the United States to domicile risk retention group or captive, protected cell captive, as we're looking for a jurisdiction which is interested in working with a group of worldwide developers who are launching new products on blockchain that offer unprecedented levels of control for the regulators and monitoring of solvency, exposure, and collection of premium taxes in real time. Thank you very much. My time is up. I'll take one or two questions. Yep, go ahead.
Oh, thanks. There's a mic. How do you deal with potentially gaming the product in terms of fraud, where you have a lot of available data on often delayed flights and somebody just utilizing that?
One way of dealing with it, first of all, we require every single policy holder to have a ticket. If you don't have a ticket, it's gambling. It's okay, but it's a different department to regulate, right? If you have a ticket and let's say you cancel the ticket, we partner with a technology provider, Amadeus, that allows us to monitor in real time whether you still have a ticket. You may have it today, but you may cancel it tomorrow, right? So we will cancel your policy if you cancel your ticket. The same goes about the other all products we're developing, especially those that are parametric. We do a great deal ensuring that there is an insurable loss and insurable interest of whoever buying that policy, right? Second, as far as the data the, fraud that might be done by someone who may tweak or hack the data source, right? That's in some products it's resolved very easily, in some products it's harder, right? So we're not saying that we'll be 100% fraud free, right? Just as any other existing insurance companies that are not 100% fraud free. But for parametric products, a simple way to do it is to have 3 data sources, independent. And just as in a multi-signature wallet, unless 2 of the 3 data sources match, the payout will not go out. And if there is a disagreement between them, then a manual process kicks in. And basically fraud, someone who provides the, the fraud mitigation services will work on that. Yes, thank you very much. Have a great day.